forward, 6'9", number 3, Jaden McDaniel. At the point, 6 feet 1 inches, number 10, Mark Conley. At the center position, 7 feet 1 inches, number 27, Rudy Gobert. At guard, 6'4", wearing the Timberwolves 1, Anthony Edwards. At power forward, 7 feet tall, number 32, Anthony Brown. The head coach of your home team, and your Minnesota Timberwolves.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the best shooting big men the game has ever seen. But he says, everyone knows me for shooting, but you can't be one-dimensional. For this team to grow, I have to grow as well. I've got to get better as a leader and help my teammates play better as well.
Yeah, they're making strides, Allie, no question. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And for the Timberwolves, filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Conley in at the point guard position.
Something you can't put a price tag on, the Minnesota Timberwolves gained last season. Playoff experience, young guys getting accustomed to the crucible of postseason play. Extremely valuable.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Outside McDaniels. Up top Edwards. And he makes it on the layup. So, Clark, would you say playoff experience also raises your regular season play?
I don't think there's any question about it, B.A. I never had a chance in my short career to play in the playoffs, but I covered a bunch of them as a broadcaster. There's a different electricity. There's a different intensity. There's a different feel in the locker room. You learn not to back down. You learn to work through adversity, and you learn to play under pressure.
First team foul.
Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Conley against Russell. Offensive board. Another shot. Russell knocks it away.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Conley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And for coaches bringing in new systems, Clark, it's amazing to watch them build a base and then add layers to it.
I agree, B.A. I mean, that's one of the remarkable things about the NBA and teams coming together. You've got to build it. And guys have to sacrifice and adjust along the way. That's the only way it can work. And you've got to be fundamentally sound and committed to the process, coaches and players.
The first free throw is good.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. James with the ball. Pass to Russell. Outside Davis. Clock at 6. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
McDaniels against Davis. Towns has got room. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Conley. And here's McDaniels. Gets the three to fall.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset. Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Edwards. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Boy, you get everything you want from a young star in Anthony Edwards. I mean, excellent all-out energy in every minute he's on the floor. Plays hard and with great intensity, and he's got a commitment to working hard in practice. That is a really good combination for one of your franchise players.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's McDaniels. No good. A bit long that time. The Lakers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. James against McDaniels. James, that's good.
James.
Practice certainly has paid off when you look at Anthony Edwards' stat line, Clark.
Yeah, improvement across the board, BA, and that doesn't just happen by accident or osmosis. You got to put the work in. In almost every category, his game is only getting stronger and better. The future, extremely bright for this young man, especially if he can keep that arrow green and going forward.
Jaden McDaniels. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team, LeBron James. 2 shots.
That one misses.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Good on the second one. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's James. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Hachimura. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. James passes to Davis. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower? We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Russell against Conley. It's James on the wing. Pass to Davis. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
The Lakers have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Towns against James. And no good. Good D by Gobert. Minnesota in the lead. Outside McDaniels. pass to Towns. James with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Here's Reeves, defended by Gobert. Back to James. Fires for three. Drops in the three. James has got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Minnesota calls time here.
For Minnesota. Time to get up and make some noise for the Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.